Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll
come on, get your feet in, boy.
Keep his feet in. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Fuck, I threw it to the wrong person. God damn.
Interception.
Nah, it wasn't no pick. I thought he was gonna run with Hopkins instead. Fuck. Anticipating like a motherfucker, boy.
Not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
For it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. Carolina. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it looks like Steelers
Shit's so
football.
fucking whack, bruh.
And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
it's cold.
And it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now.
Oh, man. It's a play for real.
Second back right around the 41-yard line. Chandler Jones, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo. With that Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
I think I did at the very beginning, but it wasn't that good. I have to look at it again. Okay.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And it's caught.
That nigga love running that little curl hook, whatever the fuck route that is.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good opening. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down.
Let me go see something real quick.
Ooh, the Browns.
And what league?
Junkies.
Tim.
Okay, yeah.
What?
I was just saying because they were 12-3.
Right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory. So
Did Dan really lose?
Yeah.
Can't do it again.
He a playoff team.
Somebody else took him over.
Down on the scoreboard.
Ah, damn.
Had a drive going
Right.
and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2nd down.
Some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. field. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Third down, he'll drop to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
First and 10. At their own 37-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like...
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the
Shit.
Panthers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Let's go.
Pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Going deep for Hopkins.
What? How? That shit don't even make sense. Like, how is he jumping in front of him like that? I see why niggas don't throw the ball sometimes on this game.
Yeah, I brought back that stupid stuff where you can pick off post routes while you playing a drag now. I just be adding stuff back.
Talk about that super jump shit.
Back in the game.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Damn, Dante Johnson like that?
Past the 45 before being tackled.
Went on, Fizz.
First down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Playing for a fool.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers 7, Panthers nothing.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice game.
Still ain't shot my damn shotgun out.
First down again.
I mean, you don't need to.
They're able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Naeem Hines, his first carry. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Naeem Hines, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
And what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, wrong button. Oh my God, I'm fucking up.
Stop pressing that wrong button a lot.
Damn. That should be flipping, man. I be forgetting that should be flipping.
Very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Going deep for Hopkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
All right, I don't see him. I see him right there. Oh, damn, you saying that so you can get my stuff?
It goes without saying, but
oh, good shot. Right in here. Like you said.
And it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6.
Shit.
Now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards.
Gosh.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'll be back.
Their own 16-yard line.
I'll be back, man.
Oh, man.
The Steelers are not ready for their next drive. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
This nigga Deontay Johnson doing Deontay Jackson. The fuck?
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the
Not yet.
It's gone by second quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the
I know
drive.
he mad.
They're getting exactly that.
Nah. Going home. I want to go home.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 32.
Was he the only one there?
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been
So you
pretty
just
well
wanted to
dissected
die?
by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And no return possible here as an angle.
Damn, JJ let that nigga down you in one shot, man.
Boy, funny, boy.
The Panthers out there and their next drive.
Yeah, boy, funny. Go to the towers, man. Across the street.
There's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs.
Actually, I'm about to go to the hangar because I ain't going to make
I
it.
love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
Damn, JJ, you can't hold your own out there, boy.
Right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
He gone, bro.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
God damn it. Are you down there?
And it looks like we've got a down
Alright, good shit.
defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. As
Oh my gosh.
the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be
Fuck this
forgotten
nigga wrong with this nigga, man.
in this game. But plays
They
like
both
this
had
are
something,
critical to keep drives going. And if points
I'm about to
result,
come get you back.
we'll call this play significant.
Oh, I thought I had enough. Oh, they had just got their guns and stuff. Oh. Very nice. Oh, shot it. Alright, alright. Here we go. Ah, that ain't even enough.
25 yards there on the catch and run. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Working his way into the secondary. Figures out
Come
defensive
daddy.
line's weak spots in order to get open.
Back to throw now on first down.
You gotta know how to hit him.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. The pass. No gain there on the
Gotta know how to hit him.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have.
Where you trying to move? Ooh, other loadout.
In the NFL.
That's one call out of me. Get that.
Now he dumps Pass this off
I
over
got
the
stuff
middle.
right here
And
too.
they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the
Yeah,
Steelers'
but
19.
that ain't your stuff.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Across the street.
And he knocks it
Guess so.
through.
That ties the game at 14.
Did you get that loadout? I mean, that ammo box?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
It's gonna be, might be hot over here.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
We gotta run the figure 8, bruh.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2
Top
touchdowns,
of the
I think
field.
this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's
Even though I ain't got my sniper, it don't matter.
Sidelines telling this team, let's stay with it, let's keep going.
Ah, buy station, buy
It's almost
station.
like he
Shit.
knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have.
Yeah, he hit the
As
buy
you said,
station.
let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Just saw someone there.
And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down
Yeah,
there.
look in your heartbeat. Oh shit, he on the cross the way, cross the way. Ah, man, come up and get me.
Does what he does. It sounds
Gosh, bruh.
This is perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Man, I can't believe he got me down with that.
25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there with touchdown number 7
Knocked that
of the
dude.
year.
I knew that. I told you it was over there.
Taking the lead.
Yeah, yeah, on top of the other tower. I guess his homeboy was coming in.
To regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise.
Ooh, I wish I should have got my damn sniper, bro. They are all right here on top of the building. You got a sniper?
Take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked
Okay.
back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement long touchdown. It's up and good, and that'll
Cracked
make
him.
the score 21-14.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Panthers 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Down him.
This will make it into the end
You
zone.
need push. Yeah.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ah, I cracked him. He picking his homeboy up. I cracked him though. The other dude.
Ready to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they'll just sit on the football.
What about the other dude?
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said.
Y'all something else,
Get
boy.
ready to go into the
Look at y'all live, bro.
deep breath, exhale a little bit, and
Ah, man. Dude was burning, bro, for my shots. It down, dude.
There he goes.
Oh, man.
And
I
he'll
want to see what my shotgun did.
touchdown Carolina.
The one dude I pushed, he got on that damn, what's that little shield thing?
Tying up this game.
I forgot what it's called. He had it though.
At 21.
Oh man.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
Ooh,
21
boy.
on the score as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away.
I can't even work on my guns because I ain't got multiplayer no more. And where you be using to work on your gun now?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I think plunder, you can get it up quick on plunder.
Yeah, that's what they said. Plunder, yeah. Just go for the kills instead of the looting stuff.
Okay.
What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I hate when people ask for me and then disappear.
Here's Hines. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 21. Play action. Garoppolo. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds.
You gone?
And you actually said bye?
Right.
I got
Boy, right.
Okay.
Get your ass off the damn mic with that fucking line.
You can't even get it out. Bye. Dog food and everything.
Right.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Yes, wow.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got this down to the 35. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will make it into the end zone.
You playing, JJ?
It's a touchback.
Dude disappeared.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the return across midfield.
You been real the comedian lately, boy.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last
The boy
week
Trey looked out for you on that
Yeah,
PS5.
he did, bro. He really did. That boy, he took the shipping, he did the shipping and everything. Sent me the tracking number. I'm supposed to be here Saturday.
Maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get
Yeah, you
with
can't
now
beat
to
that.
get himself calm.
Yeah.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
You really can't. What is 700?
Yeah, I gave him 8 though, just for looking out. The bundle itself was 700. But it's funny because you can't find it nowhere else. The best way to get it right now is a bundle because you got a better chance of getting a bundle because less people try to spend that much money. But the bundle I was actually trying to buy that same day was 800, so I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the one I had in my damn cart. Confirming the order. That shit froze up and crashed and kicked me out.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 9th touchdown of the season. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. Slide for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
I'm mad. I took a fucking nap today, man.
Steelers 21.
Like, up.
Yep.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Give me that. Let's go.
TJ Green with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Joey Fly.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
He better win Defensive Player of the Year, man. God damn.
Right here. You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone.
Run this solo.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
Try this new gun.
Which one?
That last assault rifle, that Val or whatever it's called. You ain't used it?
I don't like it.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
The Pittsburgh offense at the
Does it got a lot of recoil or something?
and they gave up
It only got like 30 bullets. It's an assault rifle, bro.
Yeah, I saw the other option on it was that 10 bullet thing.
But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Well, evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
23 yards, the final tally.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Garoppolo. They'll roll him out right. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him.
What score you got?
Tested right here.
35-21.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst
Damn
right
it.
there.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll
I'll
go
take
down,
this sack.
brought down at the 20-yard line. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Oh, God damn.
You're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete.
Okay.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the scout troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown.
Set your ass to sleep then, nigga.
Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going.
He just hit me up.
Ooh.
Dink.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now the second down throw on target, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 37-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Steelers. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Skirts by him at the 35.
How'd this nigga get faked out? Oh my god. Madden's so fucking fake, dog. This nigga did a juke move, the nigga. Ooh-wee. Nigga 20 yards away from the play, he got faked out. So stupid. That was my fault, though. Shouldn't have went for that big hit.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Devin Bush able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here.
This nigga got pressed up at the fucking wow.
Well, you most certainly don't
And
want
then
to go
get back
3 and
up.
out here and get
Okay.
the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden...
I don't know why people don't be getting my invite.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that is incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
On the pickup.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Now Garoppolo lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out in practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
A good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Side Hopkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
And partner, you know I'm a big advocate of taking tape measures and just throw them away. I want to know if a guy can flat out play. Well, DeAndre Hopkins is about 6'1", and we're used to the guys who go up and take it one-handed like we just saw there. 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" guys. In this case, he plays way taller than what he's listed, doesn't he?
He does indeed, and that was spectacular.
And we got to watch him work his routine. We saw it during practice during the week. We saw it in pregame. He works hard at these one-handed catches. He's not just showing off.
And that one will bounce
Hey,
out
Dink,
back
putting
of the
together
end
a
zone,
drive.
so we will start here at the 25.
Shit, that ain't hard to do against you. Shit.
Shut the hell up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Damn.
drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
For a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Garoppolo. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Garoppolo again. And my goodness, another interception. TJ Green with a pick.
Yeah, that show brought back that line of scrimmage pick shit, man. That shit crazy. I wasn't even close to where he was throwing the ball to. I was just holding triangle, dog. Nigga jumped up and grabbed that bitch.
That's stupid.
When you score a touchdown, an easy call for them.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Panthers 52, Steelers 28.
Oh, he missed it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Missy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. He's going to launch it for Washington. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to let it go again. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. But it's brought in by Washington. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game. And they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Try to run this one in. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line.
Short of the goal line.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got, If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Panthers 59, Steelers 28.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
You still winning?
Yeah, my game pretty much over with. 59-28. It got ugly late.
Y'all can't beat me in junkies.
Right.
You can't, bro. The team too good.
You not undefeated?
Should be.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them, because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will grateful.